What's up? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with your weekly reading for the week of January 30th to February 5th. This is going to resonate with Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm smiling and cheesing like that because your reading looks so beautiful. Like, I'm just like, eh. But before we get into your reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because I love to see what you guys have to say. I also have some quick announcements. So first things first, I am the one and only Heaux Healer. There's nobody like me. There are a lot of scammers out here, so I want you guys to be aware of these scammers. You know, really pay attention, especially on Instagram. I heard that they finally made their way over to TikTok and they're really getting people. I do have a tab on my Instagram where it says fake page alert, and this will let you know all the fake pages I have. I constantly update them because my mom sends me a fake page pretty much every morning. So I just really want you guys to use your intuition. Please use your discernment just so you don't get got by these getters because they're getting people, okay? Second, I do offer personal readings, okay? I always have the link in my bio and the link in my description. So if you just kind of scroll down, you can look at my description box and my personal readings. The link to my personal readings will be there. So without further ado, let's get right into this reading, Cancer, because it's a good one. Ooh, okay. So first of all, let's just talk about it. You know, you got, well, this is the final of the water signs that I've done. And I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of like getting the same kind of cards. Like Scorpio is in your reading today, Cancer, and you were in their reading. So I just feel like you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You can also be dealing with a Pisces as well, a Gemini. But I'm just seeing like a lot of like lovey-dovey vibes here. So let's get into it. Oh, shoot. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups. Okay, this deck is not even here, but I just felt like it was fitting. So at the bottom of the deck, what? Shit. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Lovers here. So I'm definitely getting soul connections. I'm getting soul ties. I'm getting soul vibes. I just really feel like, you know, maybe my Cancers are really deepening their vibes with their soulmates. Maybe they're coming into maybe they're coming into union with their soulmates. Like, I'm just getting this happiness energy, this happiness vibe. And then this right here. So the Pisces reading I did, there was hints of pregnancy. Okay, now you guys have the Empress here. This doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but you do have a couple of pregnancy cards here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. What the hell is going on? And now you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles. Auntie with the gifts or mommy with the gifts, as I said, in Pisces. So I definitely feel like there's some lovey-dovey things going on, my Cancers. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the vibe is, but I'm definitely getting somebody is trying to pop out a motherfucking baby. Okay. So let's start. So to start off the reading, we got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is just like there's definitely newness, and there's a lot of newness on all fronts. I feel like there's new opportunities, especially with this Ace of Wands. I'm getting new opportunities, new passions, new hobbies, new ventures. I feel like somebody could also be traveling as well. We have the Ace of Cups here, and this is like new love, and this could be new love or new self-love or a deeper love, okay? Now, with these two together, this is a tricky thing because this was the thing that made me say, okay, somebody is definitely pregnant or somebody is definitely expecting, because that Ace of Wands is that fertility period. Now, that Ace of Cups is like, oh, shit. You know, so I'm definitely getting the oh shit vibe here. Cards are flopping out like you got the Ace of Wands here. I mean, sorry, the Ace of Swords here, and you got the six of what's this shit called? Six of Wands. So I feel like that's three aces. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of newness happening for you. I'm definitely getting there's a lot of newness happening for you, Cancer. The Six of Wands is all about being celebrated, being supported. I feel like, you know, you're gonna have your team of support rallying around you, just letting you know how much they love and appreciate you and love everything that you're doing for yourself. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be your mother. This could also be somebody that you're dealing with. Definitely could be a mom, though, because I always think of mom when I see Queen of Pentacles. You also have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, bitch. Once again, Pregnancy. I'm not gonna take it, but with the Queen of Pentacles here, this could be the vibe that you're in. You could be in this Queen of Pentacles vibe, like, you know, you could be really trying to manifest some money into fruition, or, you know, you could just be feeling like that bitch, you know, like maybe some money just dropped into your account that you didn't expect. You like, oh, I forgot about you. You got the Emperor here. So with the Emperor here, this is Aries energy. I feel like this could also be money, like unexpected money coming from your business. Because I feel like the Emperor is a boss. You know, I feel like the Emperor is a boss. But with the Emperor being here, this is definitely like doubling in on the fact that you are making the best decisions that you need to make for you. That's the energy I'm seeing here. You're definitely making the best decisions that you need to make for you and the people involved. But I'm definitely getting newness on a lot of fronts, but definitely newness on love, okay? Definitely newness on love. Maybe you could be dating somebody new. Maybe you could be meeting somebody new. But with the Ten of Cups here, I really feel like this is not something new. This is something that's been, you know, like this is something that's been, because the Ten of Cups is like you have to work to get to the 10. You don't just go from the ace to the 10. You know, you have to work. You have to go to 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is something, especially with this energy here, with this soulmate energy here. I feel like this is somebody that you've known before. This is familiar, okay? So next we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Death card. So this is where Scorpio comes in. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You don't necessarily have to be, but I really feel like you're going through another cycle. You're closing one cycle and going through another cycle. So the cycle that you're closing, right, is one that had been strenuous on your body, strenuous on your mind, just kind of like stressing you out, right? And I think that you have to lose a couple of people just to kind of get this vibe going, you know? So I feel like you're just like, nope, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, I really feel like you cutting people off or just kind of like taking your energy back. You got the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups here, and then you have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So with the Five of Cups here, it's just like, you know, you're really just trying to pour into yourself. And it's just like, it could be hurtful. Like, it may hurt that you have to do these things, but I think it's just time for you to start focusing more on you and the things that you have going on. You have the Queen of Cups here, okay? So with the Queen of Cups, this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You could be letting go of a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. They may just kind of be holding you back. You know, or maybe you're going through a new cycle with this Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Like, let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you could be kind of like retrying the cycle and just kind of like being patient with the cycle because, you know, what was that? Five of Cups. Five of Cups was kind of being... Five of Cups is about kind of like crying over spilled milk. So maybe you were crying over something like... You don't necessarily have to be crying, but just a little bit upset about like what happened between you and this person. But I think you come to the fact that like you have to realize that... same thing I said in Pisces. Work to get in, work to stay in. It's like being patient. You know, you have to be patient. I really feel like you're messing with the Pisces though. It's like you have to be patient. It's not going to always be peaches and cream. Four of Pentacles. I think you also have to set boundaries. Like you also have to set boundaries. You have 2 fours here, by the way. But you also have to set boundaries. You know, create those walls so people know how not to pass them. You know, or you have to let people, because you got the Ten of Cups here, that kind of fell out. So I feel like you got the Ten of Cups twice, really. I'm going to take it. You got the Ten of Cups twice, really. So I really feel like this love situation is something that is going to require time. It is going to require patience. And you can't just think that it's going to come together when it's supposed to come together. But I definitely get the vibe that it's coming together the way that it should. And I think that you shouldn't wish for it to come together any other way but the way that it's coming together, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like that's a mouthful, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's just like, you know, it's not going to be peaches and creams. It's not unicorn and rainbows. It's not fucking ice cream and chips. That doesn't even make any sense. But you know what I'm saying? Like, all the good shit, okay? Ice cream is good. Chips is good, okay? It's not going to be all of that. You know, sometimes it is going to be chaotic. Sometimes it is going to be chaos. Sometimes it is going to be, you know, cracks. Like, you know, and it's like, it's either you want those cracks to break the building in half, or you want to kind of like cement those cracks back because you want this to work. So I just get the vibe that, like, you know, it does take patience, and like, you know, don't let something good go because, you know. But obviously, if you feel like it's toxic or you feel like it's not really giving you what you need, then yeah, let go. But if it's working, let it work. You know, if it still takes work, it takes work. And I'm also hearing like, and this is another thing, like, And this is something like even for me, but like, stop telling everybody your business. Like, Spirit is so like heavily about that. I don't know what Cancer needs to hear this, but like, stop telling everybody your business, because honestly, a lot of people don't have your best interest at heart. A lot of people are not happy for you. Even when you're happy for you, a lot of people are not happy for you. So you have to really think about that. You know, like, people don't want to see you happy the way that you feel like you should be happy. So honestly, don't tell everybody what you got going on. You know, try to keep it secret. Try to keep it private, because people really don't give a fuck. People just want you to be miserable just like them. So the next card combination you have is Judgment, clarified by the Five of Swords. I don't know why, but I'm hearing a clearing out. I feel like this is a clearing out of energy. A clearing out of negativity. Judgment is about rebirth, but I feel like you're clearing shit out. You're really clearing things out right now. And maybe that's why I told you the message, like, don't tell everybody everything. So I really feel like you're clearing shit out at this time. We have the Two of Pentacles here. I think that, you know, you're really in a space where you're really trying to figure out whether something is a good burden or a bad burden. You have the Strength card, so a Leo may be significant. Yeah, like, I just feel like you're trying to figure out whether something is worth juggling. With the Strength card, I feel like Spirit is offering you encouragement for whatever way, forever which way you decide to go. If you decide to go this way, we're offering you courage this way. If you decide to go that way, we're offering you courage that way. But like, I just get the vibe that, like, you know, you're really making a decision, because the Five of Swords is drama, chaos. And it's like, is this worth the drama and the chaos? Like, do I need this in my life? Because if it's not something you need in your life, you're just like, bye. Two of Swords. You could be a little bit in between, right? You could be a little bit trying to still just figure out the ideas, right? You may still be just trying to like, but at the bottom of the deck, you got the, at the bottom of the deck, you got the World and the Lovers. I'm going to take it. You got the Lovers twice. I feel like, you know, I feel like this is you coming into soul alignment with yourself, with your high vibrating self, right? And, you know, Spirit is pushing you to remove things that no longer serve you. Okay, Spirit is really pushing you to move things that no longer serve you, because you're closing out a cycle so that a new cycle can begin. And you know, this is why the Judgment card is here, because like I said, it's a rebirth. It's cycle. Something is closing, so another thing can open. And I think that, you know, you have to just get really clear about what you want, Cancer, so that you could really step into that energy. Because the thing is that you really need to step into this energy. You need to step into this vibe. Let people know what you're trying to do. Like, it's not just, you know, like, I'm just getting the vibe that like this chapter of your life is going to be so different than what you've been accustomed to. Like, this is really your story. Like, your story is really being written right now. And I just think that you want all the best parts written. And I think Spirit just wants all the best parts written. So I really need you to kind of like tap into that, like tap into the story that you're writing, and like, who are these people that's going to be in the story? And like the current people that's in the story right now, do you really fuck with them, or are they just here? Because if you don't really fuck with them, there's no reason for them to be written down. But if you fuck with them, then there's a reason for them to be written down. But if you don't really fuck with them, get them out this storybook, honey. Next, you have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is where you're really looking into where you're giving too much energy. That's just something that came up. But I feel like this is where you're really looking into who you're giving too much energy. Nine of Swords. What I told you. Who's pulling from you? Who's draining you mentally, physically, emotionally? Who's draining you? You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Who's draining you? Who's taking a life out of you right now? Four of Wands. Because I think right now what you need is support. You need a community. And I think that's what you're really focused on, is like somebody, like people that are going to be around you that's going to support you, that are going to uplift you. okay? And I think that you know, that's what you're really looking for. I think that's why you have this Page of Wands here. You see she's looking up. She's just like, what can I do with this? You know, and I think you're really focused on creating that community. And I feel like you may have that. I feel like you may have that. You have the King of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could be your energy here. I feel like you're really looking at things from a mature space and just really thinking about, okay, how can I take this further? How can I make this bigger? You know, like I just get the vibe that like I think you're really just trying to make the best decisions for you. I just feel like you're really just trying to make wise decisions, and like whoever's there is there, whoever's not is not. And like I think that you're not gonna cry about it, you're not gonna be sad about it, you're just like whatever happens happens, you know. So Cancer, what I'm gonna do here for you is I'm going to give you the chance to ask 3 yes or no questions with this deck. So I'm going to give you some time just to kind of pause and think about these questions that you need answered, and we're going to answer them. So take your time. Hey guys, so I'm back. So we're going to answer your yes or no questions starting now. I hope you've taken the time to get your questions ready. So let's get started. So the answer to the first question is, oh, Jesus. Spirit, what's the answer to the first question for my Cancers? Okay, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. And the reason why I'm going to say no is I'm going to say no and yes, but I'm going to say give it a break, because the Four of Swords is all about like giving it a break. So like maybe it's a no, but it's like not right now. Maybe it's a yes, but it's just like not right now. And I just think that, you know, a break is needed. Okay, so take some time. Answer to the second question is 8 of Wands. So that's going to definitely be a yes. Okay, so definitely just letting you know that there are no more delays. You should keep things going and, you know, just do what you got to do. And the final question is, oh Jesus, oh my God, cards are just flopping out. 2 of Pentacles. I'm gonna say yes, and with the yes card, I'm just gonna say, you know, just organize yourself, pace yourself, but definitely yes. Just make sure you come up with a plan, stick to that plan, and everything's gonna work out the way that it needs to work out. So Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.